We used to have work in Cape Verde, but it has not grown. And for lack of direction, everything collapsed. And when I came to take over as the regional director, Cape Verde has been on my heart. I had been praying. I've been asking people to pray, but I didn't know when. Until last year, 2020, in December, when I was having my devotional time. And in my prayer, Cape Verde just came. And I prayed about Cape Verde. And I had assurance within me that the time has come to start the work in Cape Verde. And God gave me the assurance from His word. If we ask anything according to His will, He will hear us. And so with this encouragement, I said, it is possible, because it is God's will that the children in Cape Verde hear the gospel. But then there was an obstacle. No contact. We only had email address of one contact. We have written several times, no response. But I was still determined to go. And a Korean missionary to Ghana, Enoch, also told me, I will go with you. So that also was a second confirmation that I had. I tried to get some contacts there, but none of them worked. I was still determined to go, even without a contact. And just at the right time, Lydia Kaiser here at the headquarters heard about it. And she immediately wrote to me and said, oh, I know somebody who can connect you. And within the short time, the connection was made. I contacted the pastor, and then he sent invitation letter and everything for us to go. Now, when we arrived at the airport in Senegal, ready to go through the formalities, we were asked, where is your hotel booking? We didn't have it. And they say, you can't go. Oh. Quickly, I called Pastor Emmanuel and said that if we don't get the hotel reservation, we won't be allowed. And the time to close the gate was fast approaching. And so he said, you wait for me for a while. I'm going to the hotel to get a reservation. And the airline staff kept telling us, very soon, the gate will be closed. And at the nick of time, I had the message on WhatsApp. I opened it, and they allowed us to go. When we arrived, Pastor Emmanuel picked us up. And on our way to the hotel, I said, Pastor, we have come here to start the Child Evangelism Fellowship work. And he said, oh, my wife attended CEF Institute in Brazil. So is her sister. Then I said, you are the person that we are looking for. And so God worked it out in such a way that there were 3 people who had attended Institute. And the pastor got people together. I gave them training, and we had election for officers for the committee. And Pastor Emmanuel was asked to be, he was elected as the chairman of the board. And afterwards, we also had a meeting with the 3 Institute graduates to form a training team. so that work could start immediately. But to the glory of God, CEF was registered with the government within 3 weeks, something we have never seen or experienced. And all because it was God's timing and God's faithfulness. And prayer also, I tell you, played a key role in what happened in Cape Verde. And I can say that the Luke 10:2 works. I've tried it and I know it works. So I want to recommend the Luke 10:2 to our CEF folks that it works, and they should try it and see what the Lord will do.